So,
don't record me. My hair looks really bad.
in addition to today being Aaron's birthday, happy birthday, Aaron, again, and to continue on his awesome birthday gifts, we just checked our Ancestry DNA, and Aaron's Ancestry DNA results have come back. So, we are going to go in right now and take a look at this part 1 to the Ancestry DNA kids, because Lexi's results have not come back yet.
Maybe they're very important.
They're all important. So let's look
very long
at Aaron's results, and Aaron, you can kind of walk through. Can you see us? Here, go stand over there.
But
Or no, we're not doing this yet. Huh? Okay, anyway, all right, let's go. Aaron's Ancestry DNA results. Oh my goodness.
I'm not Asian.
You don't know where you are. So, just a quick view.
you related to him?
I'm Greek.
All right, let's open up these results and
Mom's not
see.
Greek.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, sorry, my camera died, but
So I'm
my
only
boy.
17%
Oh my-
black.
my boy is
Oh,
36%
36% black.
African, and
62% white.
of that
Even
36%,
I'm Asian.
you got the same. That's what that came from me. Let's see. If you looked at my result, yep, you got the whole 2% from me, West Asian. Yep, you got all of that. But you got a large portion of trace region
Trace.
stuff. Let's look at this, because you got 20% trace regions. Okay, so go ahead. Tell them the breakdown. Africa.
Ivory Coast, Ghana, Africa, Southeastern Bantu, and the trace region.
Okay, so 36% African. That breakdown is 9% Ghana, Southeast Bantu 7%, and then
Don't
trace
tell Ricky.
regions.
Don't tell anybody this.
Aaron, you're on YouTube.
I don't care.
I'm gonna have to look at my results and compare his results with my
what the
results.
heck? I'm like 50 different.
He is 6% Cameroon, 5% Senegal,
But you're not
4%
even half of
Nigeria.
those.
I have to be these for you to have them. Your dad doesn't have any of them.
Yeah, you know.
This other stuff you got from your dad. This Italian, Greek.
Dad's not Irish.
Yes, he is.
Or Dad's not that much Irish at all. Dad's West. Dad's mostly British.
Aaron, you're 62%
Yeah.
European.
He's 62% European.
50 European too.
Let's see, Europe. No, the European. It just says West Europe. 42% West Europe.
Do trace
11% Italian or Greek.
I'm Greek.
6%. I got more Irish in me than you do.
Yeah.
How much Irish was I? I was 13% Irish.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird. That's weird. That I would have more Irish in him and me than my son, because my husband, he would need to do his own DNA test, but he talks about how Irish. And
he's not that
based
Irish,
off of this,
Dad, you're not that Irish.
Shut up. There's not a whole lot of Irish. So Aaron's only 6% Irish, 2% East Europe, and less than 1% Iberian Peninsula. That's me too. This is interesting. And then he's got 2% Caucasus in him also.
I don't know what that is.
So, anything shocking about these details to you?
everything.
Everything? What about you? What's shocking? Is there anything shocking to you?
That I look black, but I'm barely black.
It's because your mama got them genes, baby. I do.
Maybe that has something to do with my hairline going out so fast.
I don't know, but what does your hairline have to do with anything? Oh, wait. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you know what? I expected him to be more African than 36%, to be honest. But
Then it would be really shocking if I was more than 36%.
Just because Lexi looks white.
I do
you're talking
not.
about African, though.
People
look
think
white.
that I'm Mexican.
You look white.
Whatever. All right, so stay tuned for part 2 of this test
need
when
to
Lexi's
see this.
DNA results come in.
I'm
But
looking.
I expected my son to be more Irish, but apparently,
How'd you
That is
find
not
out
so.
where?
so. All right, I will see you guys next.
Wait,
DNA video.
wait.
Wait.
How did you see where?
Why did it make you happy?
All right, so right now I'm trying to compare my results with my son's results. Maybe I can pull it up in a different. I'm gonna try and pull it up. This is weird. Like, some is weird.
Makes no sense.
Like, how did he get? I don't know. See, I thought that things would be more clear if I did another one with them because of me, but it looks like it just confused me. That's what it did.
Daddy, where are you going?
It confused the mama.
Dad.
All right, let me see if I can do them side by side here.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Don't make me say your whole
Side,
name.
side. All right, we got that.
I'm gonna say it.
Now I'm gonna pull up.
Can I?
No.
Why?
We're gonna pull up my results. Okay, this is it. So I'm gonna do. You can see them side by side. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I did.
know.
Close this up.
Daddy,
What?
where are you going?
For a run.
And then,
Did you burp as you said oh?
No.
let's see. DNA.
Oh.
We're gonna go to. Okay, these are my DNA results. But I want Aaron's DNA results. So, hold on. Sorry guys, bear with me. I've not done this before, but I'm gonna have to do it again with Lexi. Okay. So let's see if we can get a side-by-side comparison of our DNA. Let's pull up Aaron's. Okay, here we go. So this is my son, who's turned 14 today. I like to point that out again. And me. All right.
I'm
So,
older than you. I get
No.
before you.
Okay.
all right. So this is my son over here, and this is me on this side. So let's open it up.
My thigh.
Let's open his, open mine, side by side. Now let's see.
He had no Cameroon
You know that's
slash.
no. How could he not have any Cameroon? See, this is stuff that's weird to me. Okay, because I didn't give that genetic material to him. That's how. See, I'm 27% Cameroon, but I didn't give him any of that DNA. He doesn't have any. Let me make sure before I say that. Open up these trays. Okay, I did. I only gave him 6% of it, though.
But he does have no Bantu.
So, I gave him exactly half of me being Ghanan. Let's see. Let me pull my traces down. I gave him almost all of that. I'm only 7% Senegalese. I guess that's how you say it. And I gave him 5%. But see, this is weird here. I'm only 2% Nigerian, but my DNA test for him says he's 4% Nigerian. Like, how can he be 4% Nigerian if I'm only 2% Nigerian?
Trinidad's not black.
Yeah, I know. My husband doesn't have. Well, you never know. You have to do a test for us to see. but I would doubt he had any African DNA because his family is from Europe. Mom is from England. I don't know where dad is from though, so maybe, I don't know. I can't go there because he didn't do a test, but this is weird to me, guys.
No, it's weird to me. My DNA is not in.
African South Bantu. Did he get any of that? He did not. He got, yeah, African Southeastern Bantu. Like I'm 8% and he's 7%. So basically, I'm 74% African. My son is 36% African.
What?
And then
Mine probably like 10%.
he doesn't have any traces of America in him.
Mommy?
I do. Okay, let's look at this Irish in Great Britain.
Mom.
My son, do I have, let me see if I have any Italian.
Wait, Mom.
I can't even remember. See, I'm less than 1% Italian or Greek. So, but my husband's grandfather on his mom's side, he was Italian. I know that's where Italian comes in because her mom is 100% English or something like that. Or she's from England. I don't know her DNA, so I'm not going to speak like I know those facts. But my son has 11% Italian, Italy. So I know that comes from his grandfather on his dad's side, from his grandma. Because his grandma is her dad was Italian. I already said that, but I just said it again. Okay, but then we go down to Ireland.
Wait, I have to show them something.
And
Snowflake.
he's 6% Irish, and I'm 13% Irish. And then it doesn't say anything about Great Britain on his test. Yeah. And then he's matching me perfectly on this, West Asian. 2% Caucasus, and the same as me, 2% Caucasus. So what I would like to figure out is where the extra 2% Nigeria came from. If it didn't come from me, it had to come from Dad somehow. And I doubt I'm going to be able to get my husband to take one of these tests, but who knows? To see if that's where that came from.
You'll never know.
So, for everybody that thinks, oh, you only get exactly 50%, you don't get exactly 50%. He gets 50% of his DNA from me, but it's not an exact 50% of everything that I have in me, obviously. It's not an exact 50%. Because I'm only 1% of this too, and he's 1% of that. So, he literally got all of that. But then the Mali, he's 2%, and I have 9%. Ivory Coast, he got exactly half of that, and then he only got 6% of the 27% of the Congo that I am. And then with this with the Irish roots from Ireland, I wonder why it's green on my sheet, mine, and orange on his. But what I'm saying here is for him, he could have gotten all of that from me too. So I'm wondering really how Irish is my husband. You know, it's another one could be another instance of them talking to me about being Native American, and I've got less than 1% Native American in me. So my husband talks about being Irish, but it looks like from this test results, and again he had to do his own to see how Irish, but it doesn't. He's not half, because if he were half, my son would have more Irish in him than I do. And he's got only 6%, and that 6% could have very well all come from me, unless my husband just didn't give him any of his Irish DNA. So, and I'm only 20% European, so he couldn't have gotten all of this from me. West European. See, for me and my DNA, I've got less than 1% West European. My son has 42% West Europe West. He's got 42% of that. I've got less than 1%. So I know he got all of this from Dad.
I want My DNA.
So this is interesting. So, all right, I'm going to end it there, guys. I got to dive into this some more, but I'm going to be really interested to see what my daughter's results say. And then I'll probably pull up the 3 screens and we can compare all 3 of our DNA side by side.
Okay, guys, look. Don't
All right,
mind my
I'll
hair.
see you guys.
Wait, look.
Up the entire way, Lexi.
Don't
Trying to do a
mind my
DNA
hair.
vlog and you're